episode 5541. Whoa! It's another day, a place to live. You ever seen this thing? Let's do this, number 7-4. What's this look like? Woo! Nothing? Boink. Oh, hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of a program. Here we are on TV. Once again, once a day, every day. Train machines and live forever. Here we go. I'm a live man lawyer back around here too. Wednesday. Who would have thought I would have made it this far? It's the middle. It's kind of like a middle of the week kind of time. I got this food. Some curry. I got Thai curry. I'm hungry. I should have been eating this whole time. I'm gonna be eating all day. It's all day, every day. You get hungry, but it's just because I've been eating so much. And biology. I cannot be eating, but then it's just saying, eat. You're saying to eat after all this, all this eating time. It's hey, excuse me, who's just talking to you? You know, you got your mind. You got your mind and you got your body, and you know they're a unit, but in a lot of ways, they're communicating with each other kind of distantly. I was watching some nature programs about octopuses, which is where I learned to say octopuses, because I was looking at it and about plurals. You know about plurals? Lots of kinds of plurals. You know, we got every single thing. You gotta learn what the plural is, and if you don't know what it is, you're an idiot. So, and if you're from basically anywhere else, not a native speaking kind of American English kind of guy there, and you're like, hey, look at all these deers. You said deers, you idiot. What kind of idiot says deers? Hungry. What kind of idiot says deer? There's deer. Or the moose. Or the elk. Buffalo. All these mammals. All these free-range mammals on the prairies. They don't get plural, but camel. Look at all these camels. It's camels, right? See? I don't even know. Sometimes you know, sometimes you don't know. You just gotta know. Penguin. Look at all these penguins. I mean, that makes sense. Look at all these penguins. Look at all those penguins. Look at all these penguins. It's interchangeable. Look at all these pigeons. Look at all these pigeons. Look at all these pigeons. Now I'm getting confused myself. So we're saying octopuses. What was it saying? This is the octopuses thing. This land belongs to a group of octopuses. It's the octopus's land. It belongs to the octopuses. They're out there though, but they got a lot of nerves in their arms. Is what this guy was telling me on TV. Not David Attenborough. David Attenborough. But some other guy who I don't know who he was necessarily, but hey, did you know that octopuses are interesting? Now I'm just telling you what I saw, but I guess like half of their brains are in their arms, and they're smart, but you know you can't tell what they're thinking because they can't talk. but they, you know, I guess they're smart. They say they're smart, but I guess there's some kind of level between like being smart and I guess being dumb. You know, there's a fine line. I guess yeah. And there's also like people who can talk, but you can't take care of yourself. Like an animal can take care of itself. And kind of wild that an animal can take care of itself, because if a person can't talk, they're kind of screwed. And like, I mean, as far as taking care of yourself goes, maybe that's because of society. If you couldn't talk and you're living in the woods, you just go build a shelter or something. It seems physically weak compared to animals, but you know, it's hard to tell. They say that people are the longest running, or like the fastest over a distance is people. So, you know, ups and downs a little bit. But the octopuses, they got lots of thoughts in their arms. Their arms are being, I mean, there's a lot of arms, so it's like they got to work together a bit, but they have their own thoughts. The arms have their own thoughts, and like I think our guts have our own thoughts too. Even though we're still like controlling what the guts are doing in a way, or like the overall thing, we're moving them around, but kind of something you're carrying around with you, you know, the guts. And but there was that people, I think it was called Bodies. There was that like was it art or science, whatever exhibit called Bodies, where they had a bunch of corpses, and like they were like dissected corpses and like dried out, and then it was like on display in like Seattle or something, and everybody was like, wow, this is an amazing amazing feat, looking at all those corpses. Like, it's so nice of all those dead people to donate their corpses to my enjoyment and wonder, my whimsy. Like, usually human corpses are quite scary and nauseating, and like make me consider my own death and mortality, and like where did those people come from, and how come their loved ones are allowing them to be displayed as a chopped up corpse in a museum in Seattle for yuppies. And then it came to be that all those corpses were Chinese like slaves, like sold for money or something. It came to light that the corpse exhibit was not super above the par. Turns out that the exhibiting corpses maybe was wrong. But they have like your nerves, so on some of them they like cut out your nerves and they cut your other things, and you got big nerves, and you know, you got nerves in your spine and in your arms and your fingers and in your you know, areas, private, all these nerves, and you can be like a nerve suit, because that's where you're thinking from. So they're like, hey, some people were like, you're just this guy, this nerve guy, because your eyeballs are in there, and you're this nerve guy, you're piloting this meat suit. Which was the thing people were saying after they saw the nerve guy. The Chinese slave nerve guy. This guy's a meat suit. And your guts are like, hey, put some stuff in there. It doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter what it is. I don't want to get full up with stuff, even though you're overweight and then lethargical. Lethargical. I never saw that body's exhibit, and if you did, you're a monster. I think you might be a monster person. You think you're like a decent human with morals and stuff, but turns out you're a awful monster. Oh, I thought I was a decent, ethical kind of guy here. Well, turns out awful monster. So gotta look out. Look out for being an awful monster, because it's right around the corner. I mean, maybe we all are anyway, just because of our very nature of between the animals and us. Are we all just awful monsters? This is some deep. I'm getting deep. Well, excuse me. Awful monster talk. I was here yesterday. Remember this? On Tuesday, today's Wednesday. Yesterday I was here. It was around similar time, 5 or 6 o'clock. Here a little bit later than I was yesterday. We were talking to Luke. Luke was here in the studio. I don't know if we talked to Yellow Fella, but we did talk to Chuck and Freddie. Maybe it was just Chuck and Freddie. I think Chuck was, I don't know, drinking on a Tuesday, which is fine to do. Cooking chicken and drinking. Once you park in the van, you start drinking. Like where are you gonna go? You're already in the back, though. You gotta stay in the back. There's only got like a physical barrier between you. Oh, emergency! They weren't running their sirens. Yeah, they were out there doing their thing, kind of deal here. I was eating pizza, talking to Luke. Talking to Luke, talking to Chuck, thinking about distribution channels, thinking about barbecue and chicken. I don't remember it all. Van chicken. Freddie was here at the very end of the show. We got this new room over there. We don't have any video into it though, but across the hall we got a new room. We didn't have that room in the past, now we have that room. Look across the hall. And this is good. Curry is good. It's a whole room over there. We're in there a little bit. Over here. I think I just went home though. Well, excuse me. Tuesday night. Wednesday night. It was the finale of some TV shows I'm watching. This show doesn't get finale except for when we get to seasons, which I think we passed the season last week, and I didn't even consider it at all, like even in the least bit. Nobody even brought it up at all. We passed into a new season without even thinking about it. Where's the books, right? Anything 32, right? Yeah. What happened? I'm gonna take a look at the book. Did we not even acknowledge it a little bit? I'm looking back here now. I think we forgot the season. Oh, we're doing the live stream, so now the live stream's running all the time. If anybody's watching that thing. I mean, anybody's watching either of these things now. Lots of things to keep track of. Double live stream, which one's live? So we're running a live stream of reruns now. So that way you don't have to do your own shuffle. We're doing it for you. We're shuffling for you. Yeah, double live. Alright. Let's see. Let's see what we're doing on 32, maybe. I went to Goodwill's today before I went here because on Wednesday they have like $2 stickers at Goodwill's, but not at Value Village. I don't know, all the numbers are messed up on here, I think. Right? Oh my god, the numbers are all weird. It was like the day before Veterans Day, it was the season finale. Last Monday. Wow. Skipped it. Yeah, I went to the Goodwill, so they have these things that are like $2 tag days, so they have all these colors, and they put color tags on all the merchandise, used merchandise, they're getting for free, and then selling it back to people at extravagant prices. It's pretty wild. Sure. And that's where like everybody's stuff goes there. Should be like I don't know, like some kind of free kind of thing, or like maybe like a part of the government, like, but it's like big corporation that's getting all stuff and selling it back to you. But they have $2 days, $2 tag days. But Value Village, they only have 50% off now, so it's never $2. Used to be if you kind of waited stuff out and waited long enough and nobody bought the thing that you wanted, it would be $2 one day. And that's kind of where the deals are at. So if it's ever like not $2, it's never really worth it. And then what's the point? So now I go to Value Village and I rarely buy anything. But I didn't buy anything today. I went to both the Goodwills and nothing. So I'm living a weird life. I've got so much stuff. I don't know what I would want. I have way too much of everything. So I'm gonna go there and be like, hey, I'm buying more stuff. I'm gonna buy more stuff.
Just wanted to tell you, Vicky is really got her. Oh Jesus, what's wrong with me? There. Hey.
Hey.
I really like your program, by the way. It's very entertaining, and that's all I got for you now. Trying to find mushrooms in Oregon, and I see a lot of them on the side of the road, but they're kind of dead. I don't want those ones. I'm looking for ones that are just coming out. Looking for edible mushrooms.
Yeah, what are you going to do with them?
But I really enjoy your program.
Thank you.
I do. I really enjoy the talk variety that YDHWM brings to the table as far as choices for people out there, either in standard TV land or in the YouTube universe. I'm sorry.
Oh my
I'm
God.
dealing with this cough.
Oh no.
Hopefully the cough doesn't put me in a coffin because I was coughing.
Yeah, because you're living in a van. Hopefully it's not a van cough. It sounded like you choked on something when you first called. We're gonna go. Chuck. Hello? What the heck? Ah, come on, phones. Phones are struggling. Hello?
Yellow.
Hey, Chuck, it's the program on TV. How are ya?
I'm doing good.
Were you coughing? Do you have a cough?
I don't have a coffin.
Well, but maybe you. I think you choked on something. Did you choke on a little bit of your own spit?
Yeah, I was excited to make a phone call to the program, and I just got carried away. Sorry about that.
I'll forgive you, but then you said you had a cough. I was concerned that you had a disease instead of just a choking problem.
Yeah, could be.
Whenever I do that, you know the movie Airplane?
Yeah.
He says, I've got a drinking problem, you know? You know what I'm talking about?
Which part?
So he's like, I got a drinking problem, but then he has difficulty drinking, like, water.
Yeah, and it throws it in his face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have a drinking problem. And then I have a little joke when I'm choking on food, which is not quite... I mean, they're both not very... neither of these jokes are PC. Very PC, I guess.
I have a drinking problem.
When I'm eating food and I choke on my food, I say, "Oh, sorry, I have an eating disorder."
Yeah?
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard you choking on another noodle. Like, what the fuck? Is this guy going to choke on another one?
Yeah.
You did it like 5 minutes ago.
When I was choking
like,
on
oh my
the noodle,
God.
I said, I have an eating disorder. I also doesn't. I guess I'm like, I eat a majority of my meals, like, well, maybe let's say 50%. Like at home, I'm eating like by myself sometimes, but I eat a lot of meals here on the program, and also in a social situation.
Yeah, you know what? I was wondering about your meals that you consume on the program and how that influences your viewers. It's influenced me. You know, I wanted to go get what did I want? I can't remember. But there's been a few times where you've eaten food and then I go, oh man, I need to go get some Chinese or I need to go get some whatever.
I'm eating Thai curry.
Whatever. Huh?
I'm eating Thai curry.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Sometimes when in my day-to-day life, I will start like on a monologue by accident, and then kind of forget where I am and just start monologuing, and then people are like, "Hey, you're just saying stuff for like 10 minutes," like at a table, like in a social setting. And they're like, "Oh, sorry, I got caught up in this thing." It's like you're not even having a conversation, just going off. But I'm always talking and eating at the same time, and maybe I'm gonna choke one day. I'm gonna choke.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I haven't said anything in like 10 minutes. Oh, whoa, whoa.
You can't get it edited otherwise. Oh yeah, I got it.
I just like have been practicing monologuing without prompting for a long time, you know. Uh-oh. You got it? You said you didn't have a cough. You got a cough?
No.
You didn't start smoking, did you?
I smoke pot, but
Okay.
not tobacco. No.
You got a bong? A van bong?
No.
How are you? What are you doing?
Uh, I'm doing all right. I just cooked some salmon and had some pickles.
Yeah. Did you catch it? The salmon?
No, this is canned stuff that I had.
Canned salmon, huh?
Yeah, canned pink salmon.
What'd you eat with it?
Pickles.
Just a can of salmon and pickles?
Yeah.
Like,
Actually, it was pretty damn good.
with no mayonnaise?
No mayonnaise. No.
Because, like, I think if you put some mayonnaise in there, like pickles and canned fish, that's almost fish. They call it tuna salad, but
Yeah, that's what I usually do with salmon.
you know,
I'll take the can. Huh?
there's like salad, there's like regular salad, but then there's this whole other thing where you you just put mayonnaise and stuff and call it salad.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like
Mayonnaise and then a little bit of horseradish is always good.
yeah,
And you can do a couple of different things with make it pop. Put a little A1 in there.
there's like
just
two
a little
types of salad though. Yeah,
Right?
healthy salad or stuff with mayonnaise in it.
Yeah, mayonnaise and sauces. Sauces. Like to make
Mayonnaise,
sauce.
mayonnaise makes it a salad. But like pickles, you chop up pickles and put mayonnaise in it. That's pretty much all tuna salad or salmon salad would be.
You know, that's one thing I think I'm going to do for Christmas this year is can some salmon and then smoke the salmon and then jar it. And I'm going to go to Winco and get some jars. And then the fish I catch, I'll just smoke it and then give that for Christmas.
Yeah, out of a van. You're gonna make it in the van.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've got a somewhat of a process that's sanitary and all that stuff. You know, it's not like I'm doing it at a garbage dump or anything.
You're doing it in the van though.
No, I don't smoke the fish inside the van. No.
Oh yeah, it would smell like a lot of fish.
No, I just no, I don't do that.
How'd that chicken turn out?
It was pretty damn good.
What barbecue? Or fire chicken?
Yeah.
Fire chicken?
Yeah, I didn't use briquettes. I used wood, and I used a combination of putting it right on the grill and then a little bit of time inside the pan with the olive oil.
Yeah.
And yeah, that added that smoky flavor, but it was a way to ensure that chicken was cooked thoroughly.
And it was?
Yeah.
I just ate all this Thai curry. It's so good. I don't know what's in there.
It sounds good. I'm going to go get some Thai curry now.
They got a lot of Thai restaurants? There's so many Thai restaurants.
We have a couple of Thai restaurants. Heartsease. I talked to you about this before. Heartsease is the local famous one. And then
there's like 4 or 5 Thai restaurants downtown Olympia and like no Chinese restaurants.
How long have they been around?
The Thai restaurants?
Yeah.
Some of them have been around forever.
Yeah, that's the way that I mean, they're pillars in the community as far as the restaurant industry is concerned.
Yeah, it's a weird
around here.
It's a weird cuisine to have been so huge because it's very popular. I mean, it's good. It's really good, but it's like not that big of a city. I mean, a country. I think.
Yeah, Thailand.
Because it could have like I don't know, like Jamaican food. You know, I've seen Jamaican food.
Yeah.
Like maybe like twice. And You know, I think it's about the same size as Thailand, right? Jamaica?
I don't know. I don't. They're Jamaica. I've heard it's the size of Florida.
Yeah, then what about Thailand, though?
I don't know.
You don't know it's the size of Jamaica. It's the size of Jamaica, right? Yeah. It's about the same size as Jamaica.
I know there's in Portland there's an Ethiopian restaurant.
Yeah, I've seen those. Yeah, I got another bad joke about that, or I don't know if it's a joke, but I thought people in Ethiopia, they don't have food, you know?
That's a bad joke, yeah. Well, I mean, I think, kids like me growing up in the 80s,
yeah,
the first idea that we had about Ethiopia was famine.
Yeah.
And we are the world.
Yeah,
we are the children.
Ethiopia, that.
Yeah, that was a fundraising thing that all those stars did back in the day to raise money for. Huh?
That was the issue, that they didn't have money.
It was I think it was a civil war or something that.
Like, there's enough food.
And then, it was a civil war in conjunction with a drought.
Yeah, they should just give I mean, there's enough food for them. We just don't give it to them because there's people like, you know, the billionaires. I think the billionaires could, if they all got together and became millionaires, then they could end world hunger. You know?
Yeah.
They just got to get together. I mean, if you're a millionaire, what else do you want? I mean, I have all. You have all you want. You live in a van.
Yeah, but I don't have that mentality of accumulating wealth.
Are you?
I don't have that.
Are you? Are you saving a lot of money though? With the van, living in the van.
Well, I'm saving a little bit, but it's not as much as I thought. But it is. There is a cost reduction there.
Yeah, but like an apartment is like got to be at least like $800+.
Right, but I guess the most I pay in difference is right now I'm focusing on maintenance and making sure that I don't have a situation where my house breaks down. You know.
Yeah. What would you do if your van needs to go to the shop and then you know, they don't have anywhere to live?
Well, I mean, I have a car that I can still, and
sleep in the car.
You know,
Yeah,
I'll sleep in the back of the Subaru.
Oh my God, have you ever slept in the car?
Yeah, but it's not as it sucks. I'd rather have the van, to be quiet.
Yeah.
The van is a little bit more comfortable.
Did you ever get that Winco foam pad?
What now?
Did you ever get that Winco foam pad?
Oh no, I did not. That just wasn't. To be honest with you, that wasn't a spending priority.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
We got about 25 minutes left today. On Wednesday.
Really?
Yeah. Wow.
What the hell?
What? Wednesday.
What?
Everything's wild. Let's see what's in here. Let's take a look at this. A little bit of the baby tape.
Okay.
Did you see any of this?
I briefly did, but
this is people's home movies that I somehow came across. I still don't know if I've watched this one or not. Like, it's been a long time, and I don't know where these where these tapes come from, and then I kind of just like, I've got a bunch of boxes full of tapes. So I'm just like grabbing random tapes out of these boxes to see what's on them, and this is one of them. But I don't have I don't have any kind of system. Basically, the system is that I pull some tapes out, and then eventually, usually it's Freddie, kind of puts them into boxes randomly, and then I pull them back out, and then I'm like, have I seen this entire home movie tape in the past? And if I have, I don't remember it at all. So
This is the show.
Yeah, it sounds like Freddie arranges a situation where it's like he makes a grab bag, a literal grab bag of opportunities or possibilities of how the show's going to play out.
yeah,
Like,
it's good. I like.
roll the dice, step right up.
I've seen a lot of these. I don't know if I came across like I would call them white people baby tapes, but
Yeah.
and I've seen a lot of them, and they're kind of blurred together. I know I've seen that Hank's one more than once, because that one really has a like Hank's first year has a ring to it. This one I don't know. And I'm not sure where these people are either. They might be in Washington, but they could be anywhere. Looks like Washington to me, but kind of everything looks like Washington to me. I think things don't look that much different than each other, right?
Kinda, sorta. I mean, land features are
Very nice.
pretty distinct.
Yeah. I don't know. It looks like Washington to me. I think it's Washington. Let's just say so.
Land features and vegetation.
Well, it looks. I mean, they're at the beach, but there are like pine trees. But there's pine trees everywhere. I think, right? Are there? I don't know. I don't get much.
Pine trees along the Washington coast. The short needle pine. They're right up on the dunes. They do really well there.
I don't get out much. Babies. I'm watching babies on the beach.
Yeah,
Oh.
pine trees.
I keep saying this thing, but there was a time from like
400 a month.
1985 to like 90, probably or like 2002,
Hello.
where videotape home movies were a thing, you know?
Can he do
Like,
it?
outside of that, like, did you have home movies when you were a little kid?
My parents didn't have a movie
Get the
camera.
distance.
They just had a regular camera. But I had relatives, like my aunt and uncle, they had a video camera, and they would roll that during holidays and different family events, like when we went clam digging all together, and they would videotape that. And I don't know what I have to talk to my cousins and see if I could get that tape, and then I could get that to you. That'd be
Send them
cool.
over to watch Chuck's childhood clam digging.
Days are just packed.
No, actually, it would probably be a little bit of me, and then my cousins wrestling on there, and like all that kind of stuff. All just like weird, weird kid stuff. I mean, not in the weird sense like it would be like unlawful or something like that. It's just like the stupid stuff that kids do to, when they know that they're being videotaped by their parents or the aunts and uncles or whatever. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, the kids, the tapes, the home movies, lost to time now.
Jamaican Allison.
Yeah.
Oh, this kid's growing up. I'm watching the babies growing up right in front of the camera. Allison's making a sandcastle. What's the sandcastle? All right.
Sorry about the way.
Well, that was some of that. That was some home movies. I don't know how long it's gonna last. Yeah, we didn't get any other messages. You left a message. Luke was here yesterday. Did you got to eat all your food all at once, right? Your chicken, you can't hold on to that stuff.
Yeah. Well, I could if I cooked it and then I put it on ice and then I could reheat it. But I bought the chicken raw. That was a super good deal I got.
Yeah, you were real excited about that deal with the number. It was like a $1.37. Did you cut it up?
Yeah, it was $1.37. Yeah. Oh man.
What a
Like,
deal!
man.
Hey, what a value!
What a deal!
You bought it from Safeway?
Yeah.
Was it old?
No, I don't think it was old. It was a 30% off type of a deal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it wasn't. It's still, you know, it wasn't discolored or any shit like that.
It was only a little bit discolored. Safeway is upsetting to me because they have those things where they have those deals where, like, if you do certain things and then they give you have to pay less for it.
Yeah.
And it's like, shouldn't a store, like, ethically be, like, barely turning a profit? And if they have, like, the stuff where, like, you can pay a little bit more, they should just give you that deal or not. Like, I don't want to, like, have to, like, jump through hoops for these deals. Like,
Yeah. I don't know. I think. Do you think that that's more of a way just to try to better track customer behavior?
but they don't even have, like, at Winco, they don't even have, like, coupons.
No, they don't give a shit about any of that.
You just expect that it's going to be cheap. Like,
I think really how they do it is they buy stuff in bulk, right? And then they'll pass that on. Usually when you buy stuff in bulk from companies, you'll get a little bit of a price reduction.
it's just also the decorating and the whole like advertising. You're not going to get the thing in the mail from Winco. You know, they're not going to do that.
Right. And so I think that has a lot to do with their business model able to save money for the consumer because they're not spending money on stupid advertisements.
What are they doing? Why are they doing that?
You get in there and get the deal. Well, it's it, and then if it's the price. But you know what I'm expecting, Kenny, is these prices that we're paying for coffee and bananas and all of these different Coca-Cola from Mexico and stuff like that. I love Mexican Coca-Cola. I really do love that. Just an example of the products that we're paying more for. But if we talk about getting rid of those tariffs, do you really think that the companies are going to say, we're going to lower the prices?
Well,
because we're paying less. Or, you know, they know they're going to get $11 when it should only cost $6 for whatever.
Yeah, prices don't go down. That's not a thing.
The prices went down a little bit for eggs. I noticed that. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, that was I mean, wasn't there like sick chickens?
Yeah, right. But the price of beef, well,
It's up.
I mean, the price of steak, if you want a nice steak, it's just through the roof. So I haven't bought steak for ages.
Oh.
What about you?
I mean, I don't really pay attention to the prices. I've eaten it somewhat recently. I don't eat it a lot, but I'll eat it every once in a while. But
Oh, that's another thing too. Like a steak dinner at a restaurant, that must be a fortune to pay for nowadays, versus like chicken or fish.
I mean, I went to Outback. I mean, this was like almost a year ago, but it was like less than $20 still. But I buy it. I don't know. I have my own. I don't have kids, and I have a full-time job, so I don't have to worry about too much on that front. I'll eat a steak.
You don't care what it costs?
I mean, I do a little bit, but not that much. Also, I don't like going on vacations.
You like to go on vacations?
I don't. I have low. I don't go on vacations. I don't like to travel, and I don't have children, and I have an electric car.
Do you have children?
I don't have children. Well, not that I know of.
What do you know of?
Not that I know of. There might be some children out there that that you know, maybe I've fathered some children, and they're gonna come find me later on, and they're gonna try to get me for my program fame. They're gonna be like, hey, this is your kid. Like, you're just trying to get a piece of this program fame, aren't you?
Yeah, I could totally see that, and that's why I'd like to recommend a couple attorneys, family law attorneys for you.
It's going to be a Billie Jean kind of situation.
Yeah, but not tonight. I won't do that. I don't want to do that tonight.
It's a Billie Jean kind of situation.
She's just a girl.
That's the opposite, where they're trying to get you to be. They're like, you are the father. Instead of you're trying to get you to be not the father. Yeah. Well, you only have that one kid, right?
That I know of.
Yeah.
That I know of.
Is she watching the program?
No.
Has she seen your van?
I don't. She does her own thing.
Yeah,
like,
all right.
She plays volleyball and like gets straight A's. And that's not my thing.
She didn't see your van though?
Yeah.
She did?
She's so proud of me.
Yeah. My dad lives in a van. She's telling all her friends.
She's so proud of her goddamn dad.
What's not to be proud of? Here, let's take a look at 2017.
Not really.
I'm so proud of you. You've done such a good job.
Oh, you hear that?
And I couldn't have wanted anything.
This person's talking about being proud of you too, from the past. Sure.
Really?
I'm so proud of you. You've done such a good job, and I couldn't have wanted anything more for you.
Oh, did you hear that?
Go home,
Yeah,
you're
good. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
I'm so proud of you. That's what Manhattan Murder Mystery said.
Hey,
No, that was for you.
future,
I
it's
thought.
us the past.
They're proud of you.
That's but I stood there, Manhattan anniversary yesterday, but we're back here today. And
Could be you.
My God, I'm very proud of you.
I feel like
Ich bin sehr stolz auf dich.
hospital. Bye.
I was sneezing back then. Hospital. Oh man. That was 2017. Ugh. Sneezing. Whoa. Let's see. About 12 minutes left. Take a look at 2010.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, right? 2021. Not 10. 10 was the first year. We weren't doing this back then.
It's for the end of the message.
This is
What the hell was that?
That was Power Tools.
That's right. It's Thursday.
The 18th. How you feeling?
Did you
It's
recover
actually
from
Wednesday right
vaccine
now.
side effects?
But I
Did
don't
you
care.
go to the grocery store? You
I
buy
do.
things from Walmart?
If I really cared, I wouldn't have said
Buy a
anything.
house?
You're not.
Buy your own house?
Who's it?
I was
You also getting
returning
slapped by people at the bar
to,
by future.
returning to stores and stuff at that time in 2021.
Past. It's Friday and we're here. Don't go to Nobutai. It's not good. The place, I don't know what it's called even Nobutai, but it's Target, you know, and look out for white people with AR-15s. They're going to shoot you. It's not Glenn Anderson on the street. There's a bus and things are happening around the world. Bye, future.
Oh man, I remember that time. I got in a verbal argument with a bunch of white people holding guns at the Capitol campus. And
Yeah, I heard about that. I didn't hear about this. But I did hear about that.
this was in 2021. There was a bunch of people with guns And they were like I was like biking at the time, or I don't know if it was that time, but I was over there and I saw a bunch of guys with guns and they're holding their guns, and then I kind of tried to confront them and I tried to get them to shoot me. I was like, what are you doing with those guns? You want to shoot me? You gonna shoot me with those guns? What are you doing with those guns? I dare you! Come on, I'm here. Why don't you shoot? Why don't you shoot? What are you just holding those guns for? You shouldn't be. Well, I mean, what's the point of having an AR-15 at all? But if you're gonna hold a gun, you should be shooting something. Like.
Yeah, I don't get all that. I really don't. It's like most of those guys are veterans, right? And then there's another part of them that they wish, or I don't know. They're not veterans, okay? But so the veterans should know better that the United States military is no match for their backwoods bullshit. You know?
Yeah.
We got fucking helicopters that'll cut them in half, and they're out there. But whatever, they can. It's more of cosplay.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I that's what I kind of look at it. It's just weirdness.
They can have them, but I don't think they should be walking around. Well, I mean, they could even be walking around, but I just will confront them, you know. If they're
Well, we had an incident, and it was not addressed at all. It was a weird type of a situation here in Longview where during the George Floyd protest, there was a small George Floyd protest, BLM protest here in Longview, and they were marching around the Civic Circle, and these guys with guns and body armor showed up and just like hung out and was trying to, they weren't doing anything, but they just made their presence known. But it was very intimidating to those protesters, and it was just weird, like a needless, like these protesters that are out there in Longview play pickleball, and they, you know, work in nonprofit. You know, they're liberal, coffee drinking, electric vehicle driving people that felt very strongly about a thing. And then you've got these jackasses that come out there and they have their AR-15s with their body armor and their stupid unshaved face, staring people down. And like, what's the message here, bro?
why don't you shave?
Yeah, what the fuck? Have you ever heard of a fucking razor blade, you jackass?
They make you shave in the army?
Every fucking day.
That's part of it?
Yeah, I wasn't in the army when they let people just walk around with beards unless you had some kind of a shaving profile. I had a shaving profile for a while.
What is that? What's a shaving profile?
The shaving profile is when you have a medical condition that prevents you from having that requires you or to not shave like every day.
You got a skin condition?
So, yeah, mostly the brothers have it.
Okay.
But I have a skin condition, and that's why everybody thought that I was like part black or something like that. I don't know. Maybe I am.
Because you weren't shaving?
Yeah,
Why do
because
they
I
call
had a
it-
shaving profile.
Why do they call it
I
profile? What does that
I was
mean?
a white kid, but then some of the black kids said, "Are you a brother?" And I go, "Yeah."
Yeah, why not? What's what do they call it, profile?
Yeah, shaving profile.
What's
It's where when the doctor looks at you and goes, "All right, no shaving for 90 days."
yeah. And
Yeah.
if not, then they're like, get in there and shave your face, my guy!
Yeah, and they go, "Why did you shave your face?" And then you show them the shaving profile. "Excuse, I have a shaving profile." What the fuck? Why are you a white guy that has a shaving profile? And the brothers go like that. That's what I'm talking about.
Is it a card?
Yeah, it's like a piece of paper. It says profile, and then it has like a physical restrictions on what the soldier can do.
Oh yeah. They got.
And one of the restrictions on a shaving profile is you don't shave that mug.
I mean, do they have? They have like the barber when like. Does everybody go in there? It's like the guy, or is it like you gotta go there like every week to get your haircut?
Well, I gave my own haircuts in the Army, and then I cut soldiers' hair in the Army too. That's what on the side, but
Yeah. That's like
yeah.
cause like Bill from King of the Hill, you know.
It was like Dumb and Dumber when he was sitting there in the chair.
Yeah, but you know on King of the Hill, that guy Bill, he's an Army barber.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. All
That's
right.
funny.
I'm gonna
Cause I do a hell of a Hank of the Hill.
Yeah, it's a good one.
That's one of my favorite impressions.
The show is almost over. I'm gonna
And
take
first-
this message in the future. Hold on.
You want to thank the high.
What the heck? What?
What the heck?
My future. Yeah, Freddie came in here. I called him yesterday, and then he was just in the hallway.
What happened to the?
What happened to what?
What happened to the interrogation room?
It's there. We just don't. We don't have a camera in there. It's just in
Yeah.
there. It's just there. It's across the hall. We have it. We're not really using it that much. Well, there's a lot of stuff in there, and we got. Oh, that's where the live stream's going from. You see the new 24-hour live stream?
I was wondering if I could sleep in there.
I mean, physically.
Yeah. All right.
But yeah, when your van goes away, you need this place to sleep.
Well, yeah.
It's
I
kind
could
of
write it. I could collect enough aluminum cans to pay your rent.
there's people outside, and like there's lots of space for people to sleep. And there's a lot of rooms up here that nobody ever goes into ever.
Yeah.
And there's like
Yeah.
definitely there's people like within 2 blocks of me who are sleeping on the street. Like I could probably see one if I try to look.
You know, I don't understand why a lot of these people don't take better care of themselves out there. You know, I wouldn't be sleeping on the ground
All right.
for one
we
thing.
gotta do
I'd be
this.
I'd
The
be
show's
getting a pallet.
It's almost over. Hey, future! It's us in the past. You Ty Curry. It's Wednesday. Pickles. Bye, future. All right. Well, we're getting down to it. Thanks, Chuck. Thanks for talking today.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks anybody else. I don't know where they are. That Thai curry was good though.
Yeah.
Wednesday.
Thank you, Thailand.
Here it goes. We're gonna make it. Ugh.
Thank you to the guy or the girl who figured out this whole curry thing.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks to the person that
Wednesday.
made this song. I love it.
It's Graham. We're on TCTV channel 22, 11:30, and 2 a.m. Check it out. Yeah. YDHWM.com.
Thank you, Oregon City. Somebody's watching out there.
Oregon City. The comments to YDHWM.com.
I was just thinking.
Graham, it's a good song. Thank you, TCTV, La Bebe, Dory Fabulous, Record Books, 4-star video, South by Common, Rebecca Mountain Boys, Northwest, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you, and viewers. To you watching, thank you. Hey, John, where are you? Call me.
Get a Ouija board, dude.
Oh, yeah, dog. Bye.